Welcome back, Woodvians, to more DreamWeb. This isn't a very long game, which is why I decided to go ahead and do it here with the rest of the games that I've been doing. I kind of love diving into these legacy games. These shorter ones that are short but so frickin' sweet. In each corner of the room opposite the bar is a shelf that can be used for putting drinks on. There's a purple light fitted into the front of the shelf.
Sat at the bar, facing out across the room, is a man who looks as if he's in deep thought. He drums his fingers on the bar and is looking blankly across the room. His clothes look expensive and he wears a gold ring. As I approach the man sat at the bar, he gives me a stern look. "Pardon me." The man continues talking to the person next to him and ignores me. "Look, can you help me?" The man stops talking, turns round, and bares his teeth. Right. I think I'll be going." Stood in one corner of the room on his own is a man who looks nervous. He swaps his balance from foot to foot and glances around the room furtively. He has a tattoo on his arm, and he has long, dark hair.
What the hell are you looking at?
I just
Goofy
wanted...
redneck, obviously.
Look, I'm just waiting here for someone and I don't want to be disturbed. Got it?
Yeah. Okay. The bartender stands behind the bar, lazily smoking a cigarette and speaking in a low voice to the man opposite him. As I approach, he looks at me with suspicion.
What can I get you?
I've been told I can get some help here.
Oh yeah? By who?
My friend's name is Lewis. Lewis King. He told me to mention his name.
Lewis King. Yeah. I've seen him around here a couple of times. What exactly are you looking
Acting like
for?
y'all were best friends.
I need a gun. I mean, I don't know much about them, but I need one.
Well, Mr. Silverman deals with all that. You'll need to see him. Go to his office. The number on the door lock is 5222.
How will he know who I am?
I'll ring through and tell him you're on your way, and that you know Lewis. The office is down to your right. Make sure you have some money.
I'm freaking loaded.
I will.
Just got an advance.
Thanks.
Trivia machine.
The man lies slumped across the table. Like most of the people here, he's wearing just jeans and a shirt. On his wrist, he wears a large wristwatch. The man doesn't make a move as I approach him. "Excuse me, can you help?" The man mutters something slurred and incomprehensible. "Hey, wake up!" There's no response. Oh, forget it. A bald-headed man sits at the table smoking. The man watches me as I approach, and he doesn't seem too pleased that I've chosen to speak to him. He wears a sleeveless shirt and has arms like tree trunks.
It's Lug Lug. Hello. How can I help you?
What do you want?
I need some information.
People around here just keep themselves to themselves. It doesn't pay to ask questions.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, if you keep asking questions, someone will shut you up. Permanent.
I see. Catch you later.
I doubt it.
puffs on a large cigar. He wears an off-white shirt and blue waistcoat. He drums his fingers on the desk in an irritated manner. He looks as if he doesn't trust me.
Good evening. My name is Silverman. What's yours?
Oh, my name is Ryan and I need your help. Lewis King is a friend of mine and he said you would have what I want.
Your friend Lewis was right. I can usually help people out, providing they have enough money.
Oh yes, I have money. I just hope I have enough.
And you're after some kind of handgun, yes?
Yeah, something that's easy to use. I've never used a gun before, but I need to now. I need to kill him.
Please, Ryan, don't tell me any more than I need to know. I can supply you with a gun. What you do with it is up to you.
How much will it cost?
For 200, I can give you an SI-140. It's a fully automatic pulse laser weapon with a full pack of ammunition and computerized sights.
Groovy.
That sounds fine, I guess.
A child could use it. The gun virtually aims and fires for you. Will this weapon be acceptable?
It'll be fine, thanks.
If you could just put your cash card through the scanner on your desk, I'll deduct the money.
Okay. And thanks for your help, Mr. Silverman.
That's all right. Give Lewis my regards when you see him.
Pull up, the owner taps a few numbers on the keypad on his desk and then asks you to sweep your card. The scanner removes 200 units from your card and the man places a gun on the desk. A small handgun that fires small bolts of high-energy plasma. The digital readout on the handle gives an indication of the amount of fuel left. It's fucking groovy. I got a feeling I'm carrying around a bunch of junk. Oh! Crap! I didn't mean to, I was gonna equip it. That was pretty awesome, though. The remaining powers of the DreamWeb have united, destroying the Keepers and opening the gates to other worlds. This has brought evil and chaos to the DreamWeb. Evil that has been channeled down to the thoughts and dreams of the human race. Your death remained unnoticed by billions of people, but in reality it affected every other human being. The cities grew, pollution increased, the skies clouded with dirt. Big money won. Fascist governments prospered on the greed and persecution. The world expected and received war. War on a global scale. The nuclear threat was evident, all hope was lost. Millions burned in the fire. And it's all your fucking fault. You should be ashamed. New game. Shit, I don't even remember where I was. Holy fuck balls. Alright, let's try not to pull out our gun here. Let's keep it nice and tucked away.
Stood in front of the door close to the desk is a man.
Bodyguard over here
entirely in
that we
black,
didn't notice, or that I didn't
black
notice.
shades, black shoes, and with a black expression on his face. He looks as if he would very much like to rip my head off. Silverman's security guard stares at me with a granite-like expression. I don't think he wants to talk to me.
I don't either. Let's see. That was pretty cool how they shot the animation of me pulling out the gun, and then the bodyguard just wastes me. Let's see that again. And I love the melodramatic ending. God doesn't even budge. he's got a safe we can find. Filing cabinet. A tall metal filing cabinet, 4 drawers. It's not a wise idea. Yeah, we better get out of here. This guy's... He don't look like he won't play. It's time to head to the Regency Hotel and pull off an assassination, I would assume. We get to talk to this guy though.
Sat at the bar is a man drinking. He wears a pair of jeans and a black shirt. His blonde hair is
Love how they
long
give
and
you the
untidy.
little-
He's in conversation with the bartender as I approach him.
Pixelated character.
Hey, I'm talking. Why don't you piss off?
But,
I don't want to have to tell you twice.
all right, see ya.
Whoa! This bathroom has seen better days. I don't know if that's blood or shit, but I'm leaving. Regency Hotel is a haunt of the rich and famous. You've never been there yourself, but you recall it is in the very center of the city amidst towering office blocks.
The man has dyed yellow hair which stands on end, a luminous green shirt, and leather trousers and a jacket. He seems bored as if he stood here for hours.
Probably is.
Hey, are you waiting here to see Crane too?
Kinda.
Not really. I'm just staying here for a few nights. What do you know about Crane?
There's nothing we don't know about him. We've been waiting here for 2 days just to catch a glimpse of him.
Are you sure he's in this hotel then?
Oh yeah, he's got the best room in the hotel. The Penthouse suite. It's supposed to have a pool.
Well, I hope you see him then.
Yeah, catch you later.
Sat on the sofa is a girl wearing a purple dress made of a strange material that seems to change color slightly as she moves. She sits staring out across the lobby. Occasionally she says something to the man stood next to her.
Occasionally she says something to the man stood next to her. There should be standing next to her, guys. Who the hell check this shit?
Oh, hello. We're waiting for David Crane. Don't you just love him?
Must be some
I've been to all his gigs and I've got
European-
all his albums.
shit.
Well, actually,
You know, I've even got his early stuff. He spat on me at a concert once. God, it was great.
yeah, I'm sure it was. Catch you later.
I'll sling some yogurt on you.
Well, okay. I'll see you then.
Never mind, you look like fucking Barney with an afro. Ooh, let's ring the bell, that'll piss her off. A brass bell with a small knob on the top. You are supposed to ring it when you need attention. You ding the bell loudly and the receptionist looks at you over her glasses. She didn't shoot me.
The receptionist is a middle-aged woman in a red dress who is looking decidedly agitated.
Oh yeah.
She hammers away on
Especially
the
now.
keyboard and stops occasionally to answer the phones. She is wearing a pair of large glasses.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the Regency Hotel. How can I help you?
I'd like a room for tonight, please.
Well, we haven't got many left, and they're all quite expensive. David Crane, the singer, he's staying here tonight, you know.
Oh, yeah. I suppose he's got all the best rooms.
Well, Mr. Crane has the penthouse suite naturally, but there is a vacant suite below, and that's quite luxurious.
And how much would that cost just for tonight?
I'm afraid
Holy
that's 830 altogether, including tax. Will that be alright?
Yes. I guess so.
Well, if you'd like to sweep your cash card through the scanner, I can give you your room key.
I hope I'm getting paid for this first
Right,
kill.
thanks. The receptionist looks at me expectantly. Perhaps I should use my cash card now.
I guess. Christ, man. No choice, do I? The receptionist displays the rooms available on her monitor. Considering that the Rockstar is a penthouse, you choose the suite directly below it. You push your card through the scanner, and the room costs you almost everything you have. Small blue square of plastic with your room number. It's suite 420-21. This is the second best suite in the whole hotel. And it only costs your entire fucking paycheck. Which I now have $213 left. Press the button and it illuminates briefly. Carefully insert the key card into the control box. There's a muted beep as your controls accept your card. Into the metal railing on the wall, you see a plant inside a metal basket. You're unsure if the plant is real or not. It's of no use. On the wall, you see a bright red box with the word fire stenciled onto the box in black letters. The box has rounded corners and a handle. And it's got a freaking sweet axe. You take that. These doors have gray covering. Soft to the touch. A dark stripe runs across the bottom of the doors and a blue scanner pulses at the top. The door has Suite 4-2222. That's not my suite. The Bible. The good old classic Bible. On the bed you see a light green bath towel. It's been neatly folded at the Regency Hotel. It feels dry and soft to the touch. A Gideon Bible that's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. It's a large cross embossed on the cover. The last thing you need at the moment is this. Fruit bowls and some soap. Balcony I can't go on. Dominating the small hotel suite is a massive network monitor. Currently, its huge screen is displaying TV images. After looking for a cartridge slot, you decide that the monitor is only for watching TV on. Get to the top floor. We're gonna need to jack Push the edge of the knife into the small gap between the control box and the front panel. As you push the knife, the panel bends outward until it springs open. From inside, a wire drops down. A small piece of green wire that pokes out from within the depths of the lift of the control box. Taking the wire in one hand, you use the knife to cut it in two. There's no visible effect, but you assume that the lift can't be called from any other floor now. From the ceiling of the lift, you notice a small metal handle which comes out. The handle has a red sticker on it that says danger. Safe in the knowledge that the lift is not going to move, you stand on tiptoe and pull the handle. The hatch opens slowly and you gaze upward into the lift shaft. Placing your foot on the rail, you hoist yourself onto the lift roof. A pair of large doors that lead to the room beyond. This lift, which should be Crane's penthouse suite. The doors are made of smooth, shiny metal that has been well polished. Place the tip of the axe between the two doors. As you push the doors move apart slightly, you twist the axe to one side and the doors reluctantly slide apart without a sound. There's just enough of the gap for you to get through. Oh shit. Take the axe in both hands and take a swing at the guard sitting by the pool. Oh, you schwacked that son of a bitch. I guess it's gun time, baby. You reach into your coat and take hold of the gun. Dunzo. That was awesome. Freaking laid into this dude and hacked the shit out of him. The body of one of Crane's guards lies with its feet dangling in the pool. Your axe remains embedded in its chest, and blood seeps onto the floor. You can't bring yourself to remove the axe. They call those things Lilo. We call them floaties. Examine the bush. The body of one of your adversaries lies partially covered by a bush. The limbs are limp, and from the chest you can see blood seeping slowly into the tiles. You search the body and you don't find shit. Crane is getting it. Oh my god, that's his ding ding. Your hand shakes as you take aim and pull the trigger. Oh, headshot. Whoa. This game is so awesome. Standing at the center of the DreamWeb, you feel a strong power pounding through the walls, the floor, and through the air. The room is made entirely of ancient stone, and at one end of the room pulsates the gateway.
of the DreamWeb.
The keeper of the DreamWeb stands before me with his head bowed and his hands clasped together in front of him. His robe hangs heavily from him, and I can barely make out a face beneath the hood.
Ryan, your path has been chosen.
I know. It has begun.
The power released from the human crane has entered the DreamWeb. His life energy must be consumed by the web. Use the key of the ancestors to unlock the power. We have a long way to go. The remaining 6 are becoming stronger.
I can feel it.
They are recruiting more followers, becoming stronger and joining forces.
Who will be next?
His name is Sterling. He commands
Jim
the
Sterling?
largest armed force on Earth. He is in a great position of power and must be destroyed.
That's what happened to Jim Sterling.
I know what I must do.
This place is dope. On a quest to kill Sterling. As you stand at the foot of the door, you see it stretch high above your head. The door is only about 4 feet wide, but at least 20 feet tall. Its surface is blank. You place your hands on the door. Worked. A stone plinth stands about 4 feet high. It has a keyhole, and we have a key. You take the key and place it on the plinth. Oh, snap! Peering over the edge of the skip, you see an assortment of other people's rubbish. Most of it seems to be brightly colored fast food cartons. You stretch your arm over the edge of the skip, but you can't quite reach. Another backup going. I don't know if I can get over this. Oh, okay, it's above me. Alleyway. You press a switch and the red light illuminates briefly. You wait a while and realize that you are not in. Perhaps you are out somewhere, like in the lobby, pressing your own doorbell. Oh shit, what was it? of different commands that the manual gives you hints on using, as far as computer commands that work here on the console. DreamWeb, Newsnet, mailbox, cartridge. Tonight, the infamous head of Middle East operations for the government, General Sterling, is set to appear in the political program news tonight, broadcast live on Channel 6. The general is well known for his strong views in following recent worrying problems in the Middle East. He's expected to defend the government's stance. The events of tonight's show will be covered on the Newsnet tomorrow with opinions from leading politicians and human rights activists. Our bank here. We're in debt. 654 credits. That's always great. Alright, nothing else we can do there for now. Basically going to our next area where we need to do some more killing, I think. General Sterling. I didn't read the little flavor text. Channel 6 Studios is based in a huge warehouse building. A large contingent of Army personnel has been assigned to protect the general and their vehicles. Stand in front of the main entrance. We should probably save so I don't get smoked. Big military truck. Wait, I can take this guy. Get some! Oh, he beat me to the punch. I was hoping it'd be like a different death.
Behind a thick piece of glass is an old man with wispy gray hair and bald at the top. He has a blue uniform on with gold rings on the cuffs and lapels. He leans on the counter as if he's waiting for someone.
How can I help you, young man?
It's the same actor.
I've got
like 7 other voices in this.
Look, the military have closed us down for the day. No one has an appointment.
They were not paying for voice actors in this.
You must have made a mistake. I can take your name and book you in for tomorrow if you like.
Why is the TV station shut down?
Military General Sterling has a special live TV interview this afternoon about the Middle East.
I see. Well, thanks anyway.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, dickhead. And I mean, I do mean goodbye. The control panel covered in LEDs that presumably controls the entry gate and rear doors. You lean over and press, "Get the fuck out of my way, rear door." Speed bumps. We got speed bumps. This little document has Channel 6 Studios logo on the front. Underneath it says forthcoming programs. Flicking through the brochure, you find that it is a long list of news-related programs that Channel 6 has planned. You decide to stash that shit. Card looks like some sort of electronic passkey. It is slightly thicker than your cash card and it has details of cleaning company employee on it. We're gonna gank that as well. Cardboard box that is sealed with tape over each end. Kleenex industrial toilet issue. Okay. A metal ladder with widely spaced rungs leads up to a hole in the ceiling. The ladder is fixed securely on the wall. You climb the ladder looking upward as you go. Oh, okay. Get above the studio there. Let's go check out what's this way. Automatic sliding door. Small new panel in front informs you that the door is locked and request a key. You sweep the card through the lock and the door opens. A mop. Open box. Paper towels inside. You don't really need paper towels. Box. Small metal box holds a fuse and a switch for the light next to it. In front of the box is a small panel held on by screws. Oh, we got a screwdriver for that. You quickly undo the two screws holding on the front plate. When you finish, the plate drops down. It remains open. You don't need to fix it. Gotta get your little square right on it. I may need to put some shit back in my wallet. Where did my wallet go? Oh, I left it on the counter, I think. Oops. I just think I could have held my money and my shit in there. We'll try to go pick it up. But right now, I think our inventory is full. Sterling, you're gonna die soon, buddy. Got some kind of winch and a crate attached to it. Oh, okay. It's got a blown fuse. We're gonna put a good fuse in there. Dad! See, Telltale Games, this is how you make a fucking adventure game. Not that stupid shit you've been turning out. This destroys everything Telltale's ever made. Except maybe the Monkey Island and Sam and Max stuff. That stuff is pretty good. The rest is dog shit. Although I did like Wolf Amongst Us. Even Game of Thrones and Borderlands a little bit. Walking Dead was an interactive turd sandwich, though. Alright, we're back here to the Keeper.
The Keeper of the DreamWeb stands before me with his head...
You have done well, Ryan. Sterling's power has been absorbed by the web, but the remaining 5 are aware of your presence. They will try and stop you. Now
that's
they
tough
have
titties.
leader.
What is his name?
His name is Sartain.
Uh-oh, that's who our girlfriend works for, I think.
Influential businessman.
How will I find him?
We feel that he is close to someone you know well. This may provide a path to him.
Must I release Sterling's power from the DreamWeb?
Yes, Ryan. On your path through the DreamWeb, you will find a crystal. The crystal has a power that will protect you. Do not leave the DreamWeb without it. Now make haste.
We need a crystal of great power, eh? You must find the crystal before it is safe to leave the DreamWeb and find the man named Sartain. There it is, the little purple crystal. As you hold the crystal in your hand, it glows a strong purple color. You feel the power of the DreamWeb pulsating through the crystal. It makes your penis tingle just a bit. Is that this one? Back at Sparky's. The bum is gone. Drain! I didn't know you were in this game. A solid metal drain cover. Water from the street runs steadily into the drain. The green light from the nearby neon sign reflects off the drain. Welcome to the ghetto, Drain. Well, we know Eden works for Sartain, so we have Eden's card. That's the one. Put that one in there. I don't think it has any use. Leave them all here in my flat anyways, really. All the items stay, so. High definition network monitor, blah blah blah. Let's log in. Looks like as long as we use our computer, we can get into any of this. Meeting with Mr. Sartain and his executives is on the 14th at 9:30 a.m. Discussion of the new product lines and promotional ideas for the launch. Security staff had advised me the security entry code into the Sartain building has changed every 5 days. Code for this week up to and including the 14th is 7833. Advice of password for security computer is the following. There we go. 7833. I think it's probably time we go talk to Eden also. What else on time we save? Sterling is dead. That's Sartain. Mr. 3 of 7 we have to assassinate. To save the DreamWeb. Remember playing this back in the day, never did beat it. I did walk toward it. The door sucks. Thick steel doors controlled with the remote. It senses movement. It doesn't sense movement, apparently. Probably have to use this fucking keypad, really. What was her code again? 2... That works. Bitch better not still be in bed. Okay, good stuff. Honey, I'm home. Uh-oh, snabba-labba-doo-la. Mind if I join you? Let me zoom in. Look at the pixelated titties. Those are just arms, right?
Eden is neck deep in bath water and foam bubbles.
Boo.
Her eyes are half closed as she relaxes in the hot water.
Dude, you're banging a chick named Eden. That is awesome.
I've been worried. Where have you been, Ryan?
I've killed a couple people since we
sack.
talked last.
Sparky finally got
No
fed
biggie.
up with...
You look awful.
That's what I fucking do. I kill people.
Been with Lewis.
Well, that explains why you look so bad.
He's my friend. I needed to talk to him.
You could have talked to me.
Look, I've just got to sort this out on my own.
I worry about you.
I know.
Worry about this blowjob. Okay. Where's my wallet? Get my wallet! Photo in there, put that in there. My money card in there. Actually, I use my money card a lot. Let me put some of these passports, key cards, and shit in there. Probably not going to use again. And I'm going to drop all this shit here. Well, no, I should have dropped that in my place. Huh? Dropping them here. Change my mind. I don't think I need this wrench or these cigarettes either. Come over here and make her place a mess. Knife and screwdriver I found some use for. Smoking's bad, children. Don't do that. Probably have some use for that. An ankh. Probably not. Definitely gonna have this crystal used. Brochure. Hang on to that. I don't think I need this. What the hell's this album? Yeah, I don't think that's of much use either. Storing stuff in the trash can, that's what we do. Just remember it's there. Hopefully it doesn't make shit erase. You can see we can pick up everything that we dropped. Cartridges. we spin, we can open it and pull stuff back out. So that part about the game is pretty badass. Oh, that's just the bedpost. Organizer here under the clothes now. Eden's pocket organizer lays on the bed. It's a compact keyboard above which is a small plasma screen. Ooh, nice. And a small LED blinks on and off. What the hell? Oh, okay, next to previous. To find an address here. Here it is. Sartain's address, northeast of the city. I think I know the whereabouts. That's all we needed. Later, babe. Gonna go kill some fucks. See you soon. Keep them titties clean. Alright, we got an address, let's go. It's like Tex Murphy. Sartain Industries sits amongst grim buildings that have suffered at the hands of pollution. The building itself seems different to all those around it. It seems even more imposing. Pair of distance-sensitive electronic doors. Keypad. We got the code. Security computer that controls entry to the building. The computer says, please enter handprint. You press your palm on the space indicated on the side of the screen, but the computer says, fuck off. You know what, computer? I say the same thing to you. Management suite. As you hold a crystal in your hand, it glows a strong purple color. You feel the power pulsating through the crystal. What the hell does the crystal do is the question. Oh shit, that's a lot of dudes. Kill him. Should I use your gun? Fucking use the crystal. You hold the crystal firmly and raise your arms. Oh, snap! Oh, Just kidding. I can't cut the camera here. Shit's getting good. Real good. Yeah. So good. Fucking please tell me I can take the arm. Give me that. On the floor, you see the gruesome sight of one of the security guard's arms. Blood seeps from the end of the arm in a steady flow. You prod the arm gently and draw it out. Makes your penis tingle. You see the remains of the guard who was hit by his own plasma bolt. Blood runs down the smoke-blackened walls, and an occasional spark of plasma runs across rubble from the wall. You can't do anything with this mess. Briefcase. A new-looking leather briefcase that Sartain must have discarded in haste to get away from it. There's blood on the handle, so perhaps Sartain could be injured in some way. Got some papers. A metal folder that contains a thin sheet of paper, printed papers. The front of the folder is Sartain Industries. Documents presented, documents security, documents destroyed. Oh shit. Following the deaths of two public figures under the watch of our security operation, we decided with Mr. Sartain's approval to concentrate our efforts on the strongest remaining members. All possible security measures will be taken in order to protect these people. There are now 5 members of the Project 7 committee. Sartain, Father O'Rourke, Juliet Chapeau, Diane Underwood, and Dr. Beckett. Beckett has not been located, although all remaining committee members report they feel he is close. His power is stronger than the other members, and others mentally stable and volatile. He's important to our success. This is what I was looking for. Underwood's address. Looks like she's pretty well protected. Miss Underwood's been taken to a remote boathouse in the Upper East area of the Docklands. Her exact location is 1437 Dockland Upper East. We've installed an advanced and improved SI-77 security system. The address. This incorporates laser detection which destroyed intruders. Entrance to the building is now impossible, even to Sartain Industries, staff including myself. The device has been programmed to deactivate upon completion of our objective. Ms. Underwood is not contactable in any way at present, as the phone lines have been disconnected as a security measure. Father O'Rourke is similarly protected, having been located in a disused building discussed in my previous security update. It is thought that the priest will reach transition stage before any of the others. His powers grow stronger with every hour. I examined the priest last night and I have found signs of mutation within his basic cell structure. This is a good sign that he is approaching successful transformation. Further, in our meeting yesterday, I have initiated the termination of Juliet Chapeau. As I have predicted in my psychological report of her, this woman is mentally weak. She does not have the necessary amount of dedication to our organization or to Project 7, therefore she is to be terminated, so that her power will become useful to the surviving group members. Okay. Make sure that she's not still alive. Good call, Ryan. A plasma device has been installed to explode when she returns to our residence at 361 Kensington Place. It's impossible to survive the blast. In conclusion, I can say that despite the loss of 2 of our members and shortly a 3rd, we are close to achieving our goal. Crane was a fool who knew nothing of potential and see only short-term gain. General Sterling, however, was a strong and important part of our team. We almost continue to think positively over the next 24 hours. With all securely protected, I wish you a short and comfortable wait until you all finally emerge as one within the DreamWeb. Dr. P. Golding. A hand and part of arm that belonged to one of the victims. The hand grips a gun tightly. You try to prise the gun out of the fingers, but you can't release it. You have your own gun anyways, you know. It's a one-gun game. Alright, so we got a bit of background there and a couple more addresses, which is super important. This appears to be some kind of storage locker or fuse box. There's a heavy padlock holding it closed, and the locker itself is made of heavy material. You'll have to break into the locker. Can we? gun is powerful. Goodbye, Sartain. You're messing with Ryan, who's insane in the membrane. Waxing all these people, we're gonna find out we've been working for Satan. Collecting all the angel souls. Here we go. Alright folks, that wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned for more DreamWeb.